You want us to be equal?
Everyone's been listening to you for a couple thousand years. Just move on, dude.
All right,
you're not welcome in this corner.
Your breath is stinky.
That's fine.
I was talking to this man right here.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Just move on.
No, I'm not moving.
You.
I'm not for murdering you.
Reasoning with you,
Yeah.
dumb fuck.
No.
You deserve to
Let's
go to
reason.
hell. I hope hell
Listen.
is real so you can.
I will not tell you to go to hell. I will not call you any names.
I don't care.
I will not judge you by the way they look.
I hate you.
And I will not hate you.
What happens when bold faith meets bold expression? In this unexpected street debate, a drag queen confronts a Christian sharing the gospel. What follows isn't just a clash of beliefs. It's a revealing exchange about identity, truth, and the right to speak freely. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or somewhere in between, this conversation forces us to ask, can disagreement lead to understanding? Watch closely, because how it ends may surprise you.
Having a party over here.
Oh no, now they've got the youth pastor here. Somebody check his search history quick. Check his search history.
All right.
Don't touch me.
I wouldn't touch you. You think I was a youth pastor?
I just imagine by the way that you're dressed and whether you're a bigot, you probably were. The best way to get close to the
Hey.
Lord is to be a youth pastor.
I think this is funny that you're judging me on the way I
am judging
look.
you because you're here killing women.
I don't think that people should be judged by the way they look.
Oh, you think people should be judged by their healthcare choices, though, you dumb
No,
fuck?
I just think people should be prohibited from murdering other people.
Oh, but God, when God murders, you think it's okay, though, don't you? Yeah. Go ahead and give her some space, please.
Gotcha. I got your space. Sorry. He told me to back up.
I told you to go this way.
What would you like?
Go ahead. Get away from her.
Why do you want to divide us? Let's have a conversation.
I'd like you to be on this side. No, we hate you.
No, they're not the bigots. They're the human rights.
People that hate
People are made in the image of God. People should be protected from. No.
These people want American
You seem to be confused.
This is the side of
You
the
seem to
road
be
that we need
confused.
be on.
They want women and men to be treated equally and not murdered.
Women dead.
No.
These people want you dead.
Show me someone somewhere who's arguing for killing women.
That women die because they can't get access to health care, you dumb fuck.
Hey, you can have this conversation without being mean.
I'm being mean. I'm the mean one.
What's that?
You're going to hell for this. You're going to hell for this especially.
That is an interesting.
He's going to hell for this. He's already in hell.
Do you
God
believe
does
that
not
an
like him,
acorn
obviously.
is an oak tree?
You can't reason with these people.
Yes, you can. You can reason.
It's the beliefs that they hold.
They
No.
are Old Testament God. They love the Old Testament God that literally condones murder.
No, I believe the Old Testament God took on human flesh. The Word became flesh and
The Old
dwelt among
Testament
us.
God killed everyone on earth one time because he felt like that.
No, there was violence and murder filling the earth, and he
So he's allowed to kill
actually.
anybody he wants to?
Well, God is, yes, but not
God's
you.
morally perfect. God can do whatever he can murder whoever he wants because he does.
Well, it's not murder when God does
How many?
it.
Satan
Yes.
killed like what? 10 people. God killed millions. Never forget.
Okay.
God's killed more
He
people than
has
Satan
actually.
Don't forget.
I place my faith in him.
God is literally a murderer. God literally killed so many people. God literally asked a man to kill his own son just to prove his loyalty, and the man said, "Sure, I'll do it." And
What happened with that story, though?
he was going to kill his son.
Right, but what did God
He was
do?
going to kill his son.
What did God do?
God was going to let him. God asked him to kill his son.
God provided a sacrifice,
No, that
and
is
his
illegal.
son was not killed.
That is unimpeachable. You asked, wait, please go kill your son,
Hey.
and maybe I'll give you something instead.
Hey, come let us.
Reasoning with you,
Yeah.
dumb fuck.
No,
You deserve to
let's
go to
reason.
hell. I hope hell
Listen.
is real so you can find out about it.
I will not tell you to go to hell. I will not
I
call
don't
you
care.
any names.
I don't care.
I will not judge you
I
by the
hate
way they
you.
look.
I hate you.
And I will not hate
People die
you.
because of you.
People that want American
Here's the
women
deal.
dead.
I want you to
I don't
understand.
care. I
You
don't
have,
care.
listen,
I don't care.
you have told me that you
I don't
hate
care.
me.
I do hate you. You're a piece of shit.
You have told me that you hate me.
I hate you, yes.
You have told me
You're a piece of
you've
shit.
cussed me out.
You're a piece of shit,
right?
yes. Absolutely.
And
You're
you've
going
judged
to
me
hell.
by the way I look.
Yeah, you like a piece of
and
shit.
you've told me to go to hell. All I've told you
you're a
is
piece of shit.
that God so loved
But
the
your-
world
but
that
your
he
vote-
sent his son to die
but
for
your
sinners.
vote makes women die. Your vote makes women
No,
die.
it doesn't. No.
Access to health, women die because of it.
We want women
die.
to be protected
You
from
want women
murder.
to die. You want women
I wish we could move.
subservient
We
to
weren't.
you.
I don't know why we're here in
You
front of
want
your
women
thing.
subservient to you.
Hey, can we move away from their table so they can do their things? Yes. I don't know why. Sorry. Good. Yeah, let's move.
You want women subservient to you.
No, I
You
don't.
think you're over women. The
I
Bible
just
says-
want it to be equal.
No, that's not. It's never been equal, Mama. With people like you in charge, it'll never be equal.
I'm not your mom.
You were.
But
were
listen.
At, oh, thank God. You're
Listen.
not. No, they were at Pride
Listen.
telling us that we couldn't exist.
Hey, Hey, listen.
They were.
I think that human beings should be treated.
You want us to be equal?
Everyone's been listening to you for a couple thousand years. Just move on, dude.
All right,
You're
back
not
up.
welcome in this corner.
Your breath is
Yeah,
stinchy.
that's fine.
I was talking to this man right
I'm
here.
talking to you.
Okay.
Just move on.
No, I'm not moving. Why?
No
Why do you
one
want me to
here
move?
wants you here. That's the thing.
Well, it's
The only people
well,
that want you here are the people
this
that
is
are
a public
here.
place, and we're here to
Yes,
raise
I
awareness
get it.
and
You
fight
get
for
all that
rights.
bullshit.
Right. So why do you want to tell me where I'm allowed to be? Why do you want to boss me around?
Because you want to boss everyone else around.
No, I don't. You're bullying me, right? You want to bully me? You want to move me?
Turn around.
Because I'm not going to move.
Sorry.
That's a real
It's okay.
man. That's a real man.
Sorry.
No.
That's a real man, Mom.
See,
He stands up for you. That's a real
And
man.
now you're on the side.
That's a
Hey,
real man.
I love Dave Matthews. He's good.
That's a real man.
Hey, listen. A real man doesn't bully and tell people where they're allowed to
protects
stand.
his wife from bullshit like you.
But I'm not hurting anyone's wife. I'm not doing anything against anyone's
Women
wife.
die because of your vote, you dumb fuck.
Half of the
You see a
human
shirt?
beings who are
When do
murdered
women wear
are
pants in
female.
public?
Half of the
When
human
do women wear
beings.
pants in public? Because of religion. Because of your bullshit religion that God said no.
What?
Women, you're a misogynist. Women are
No,
not safe
no,
around
no.
you.
You calling me names doesn't
It's
make
not a
me
name,
those
it's
things.
a title you wear
No,
with
no, no.
honor. It's a title you wear
It's
with
not.
honor.
It's not
What
one.
you are.
You're just telling me what I am.
I know what you are.
You're telling me
We all
I
know
can't
what
do
you are.
certain things?
This is the wrong. This
Like-
is the wrong county for you to be in.
Why is it
Every
that
time
you are
walk
so
past-
bigoted that you want
every
to
time a woman
tell
walks past,
me
you want
what
them
I
dead.
am and what I can
You
and
are
cannot
putting
do?
their lives in danger.
Are you
I'm
not
not.
telling us what we can and cannot
No,
do?
no, no, no. No, we're not.
No? Okay.
So this is so this is what we think is
Yeah.
no this. So I believe abortion is murder, and I believe that all human beings should be protected by the same
Except
laws
when God
against
kills
murder.
them because God's allowed to kill
Right?
everybody.
So you as in you humans, shall not murder, right? So it must and shall be abolished.
By him saying that he believes that women are less than men.
That's not true. I believe that roughly half of the human beings murdered by abortion are female. The other half are male. And there are only males and females.
So you can put yourself over them.
Nope.
And rule the way God called you to rule.
All you're doing is telling me things that I'm not.
Baby, I live Christianity
That's all you're
longer
doing.
than you have. Not
Why is that?
longer. You're far older than I am.
Yeah,
I
it's
live
probably not true.
Way deeper than you. You're dressed like a sinner. I was Pentecostal for a long time.
Listen.
You're, whatever denomination you are.
All
fake.
you're saying
Whatever-
is
you're not
telling
going
me
to heaven in my religion.
things that I don't
In
believe
my religion,
and judging me for
you're
the way I
wrong.
look.
You
I do agree
outright.
with this sign, by the way.
Oh, I should have said God hates you as well.
No,
It's
I
Tyler
said
here.
I believe that God does not like the GOP because the GOP does not criminalize abortion.
You know what's really crazy? You should go fuck yourself, I think. Yeah.
See, you haven't made any arguments.
I
You
made
just
1,000
yelled at
arguments
me.
here.
You've just
You
told me
condone
to
murder.
go to
You
hell.
said God can kill anyone he wants.
I
The
don't-
Bible is full
listen.
of murder, genocide,
I
slavery.
don't want
Your
you to
religion
go
is
to hell.
flawed.
You can move back.
Yes, sir. Are you guys? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get away from these stands.
Victoria's Papa style.
Are you doing that intentional? Sorry, what?
Are you standing here intentionally?
Well, I was standing here.
Okay, well, we will too. Thank you.
Okay, well, I didn't know if he was like putting his butt on my crotch intentionally. It's weird. He started bumping into me. It was
I
weird.
think you noticed that more than anybody
Hey,
else was.
hey.
It's weird to notice where
Hey.
people's butts are near your crotch.
Well, he was,
People actually doing it.
yeah, he was bumping into me. It was weird.
That says a lot.
Hey,
darling.
are you wanting to stand here? Is this an important spot for you?
Say what?
Is this an important spot for you?
Did you say the word twat?
Nope.
I think you said twat.
Are you drunk?
You said it's an important. Is it
I
important?
said, is
twat?
this an important spot for you?
An important twat for what?
Do you want me to move?
No.
I'll move if you like
No,
me
dude,
to
you're
move.
totally cool.
Okay. It's uncomfortable to be like rubbing up against you.
I think it's
There's a
fine.
lot of space behind you if you need to move.
Well, I don't want to do to them what he's doing to me. Okay,
No, go ahead.
I'm just
Check out,
gonna,
baby.
I'm trying not to be in their space.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
you're in-
I respect that.
That's good, darling.
So what do you guys think?
Healthcare is
Oh, that would have been funny. That would have been hilarious. Okay,
Say what?
you're being weird on me.
Did you say twat? Did you say the word twat?
Imagine that you're a youth pastor and he's somebody that you are around a lot, and then switch the roles.
I have no idea why you're even saying what you're saying.
Oh, because the people who are most dangerous to women and children are Christian men, conservative men, white cisgender men.
Hey, you don't have to touch me, man.
I know.
Why do you want to touch me?
Do you not want me to touch you?
Yeah, man, bodily autonomy.
It's cool, man. Go over there. I won't.
Bodily
follow you.
God
autonomy?
hates
Yeah.
Oh, he just said bodily autonomy.
No, bodily
he
autonomy-
Just said bodily autonomy.
In every abortion,
Oh,
in
you just
every-
fucked yourself, dude.
in every abortion, there is the violation of another
That's what
person's
that
body.
means. Yes, exactly.
Did you ever have an abortion?
No, exactly, no, babe. We're
Did you?
done.
Did you have
We're
an
done.
abortion?
No.
Did you
We're
ever
done.
have an abortion?
No, I haven't.
Absolutely.
I've
We're
sinned,
done.
but I haven't done that.
Have you ever
If
been
I did, I'd
have you ever
ask
been
for
fucked in the
forgiveness.
ass?
No.
Have you ever been impregnated in the ass?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you
So
got nothing to talk about.
bodily autonomy is an important concept because that's one of the reasons abortion is wrong. Because it's someone using their body who's got more power attacking someone else's body. So the body inside your body is not your body, and whenever you abort them, you violate the bodily autonomy. Yeah, you do.
Wait.
I'm not a murderer. You guys are literally arguing for murder. Hey, dude, you gotta stop. Touching me.
Dude, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to touch you. I
Okay,
apologize.
thank you. Apology accepted. So you gotta stop. Here, let me do this. You can block my sign. Can I push my sign?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is he the loudest one? Is it because he's better at this than what he?
There we go. So. You know how many kids I have? You agree with the Bible, right?
No, obviously not.
No, you agree with
I'm
the.
anti-slavery.
You agree with the golden rule, right?
Which one is his golden rule?
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Vengeance in the night.
Yeah, wasn't that wild?
Like Batman? Yeah, it's good. I like Batman.
My morals are wrong.
I want the same protections that you have to be applied
No, you
equally
don't, because they
to
were
all
outright
people.
telling me that I shouldn't be allowed to.
The
be
same
bribed.
protection you have from murder, I want it applied to all people.
They're not-
I'm for
they're
equality.
not-
I'm
you're
against
not for
your
equality.
bigotry.
I'm the bigot because I think you're a piece
Yes.
of shit.
Yeah, you're a total bigot.
If I'm a bigot because I hate people who are bigots, then I am a bigot.
No, you
Absolutely.
hate children in the womb.
Oh, what happens? Oh,
That's what we're out here
who
fighting
did you vote for. What does the GOP routinely vote for?
I didn't.
They don't want. You didn't vote?
No.
Thank God. I wish more people like you would not vote.
I didn't vote
And maybe
for-
the world would be a better place.
Listen,
Maybe you would all
I
be
didn't
in
vote for
jail.
Donald Trump because he does not agree with criminalizing abortion. That's literally why I didn't vote for him.
Oh wow, what a moral! Everybody, can we clear this for his moral high horse? Can we get a runway going for his high horse, please? He's got to park it somewhere so he can get down on our level and talk shit to.
Not an argument. It's again you just throwing out an insult.
I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to make you feel bad and not make sure nobody
Oh.
here listens to a word you say.
You're someone who tells people to go to hell. That's what you've done.
No, they told me to go to.
You're someone who cusses out people in public.
No, they were at my.
You judge people for the way they look.
And he's mad because I said they should go to hell. Oh, that's not fair. I am everything that you are not. Absolutely, everything you are, I am not.
I agree.
I
You
think
are
slavery
you are
is
the
wrong.
opposite. No. You are an advocate of treating human beings
I'm advocating
that are
treating you like
disenfranchised in our culture
Black people
without
disenfranchised-
equality.
Different disenfranchised Americans. Why aren't you protesting on
I-
behalf of Black people in America? But
Well,
you're here
lots
talking
of Black
about women
people are
dying.
aborted as well. That's true.
And you probably love that, don't you?
No.
I see. I
That's
love
you
the,
again,
I love
just-
the
that's
diversity
you
here
just
in your
making-
group of people at your church. So diverse.
Hey, stop judging
So
these people
diverse.
by the way they look.
That's so crazy.
Hey.
I will. No.
You're
You
judging
came and
people
you
by the
judged
way they
us
look.
Because we're going to hell.
Do
I
you-
will judge you all goddamn
I
day
didn't
long.
even say that. That's you. Because I want a reason and you just say go F yourself.
Yeah, because I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to make you feel better. I'm not here
Right.
to make you think that you
Why-
can change my mind. Women die because
So-
of your choices.
So
you are
you
murderers.
so you are
Go fuck
saying that
yourself.
you are not able to be reasoned with.
I grew up Pentecostal. Everything that you've learned, I've learned deeper.
Listen,
More hardcore.
so you
The Bibles
rejected-
I read,
listen.
harder than yours to read.
Listen, you're better than me,
Yes,
you're smarter than
I
me,
am better, I am
and
smarter,
you've rejected
yes.
Christ because
God
you
is
loved
not
your
real,
sin.
obviously.
Listen, you loved your sin, so you killed the
sin?
idea of
Oh.
God so that
Sin doesn't exist.
Michael
God
has
is
the most
real.
championships under his belt, but if we're looking at straight points, it's LeBron.
Remember,
Michael did not
God
lose
is
the
most
finals
glorious
as many
thing
times
in
as
my
LeBron.
life.
He didn't wet the bed.
he's done terrible things.
Who's done? LeBron? If I could say one thing to you, I'd want you to know.
Oh, I wish you will.
As you read the Bible, you know
Uh-huh.
that it says that men love darkness. And because they loved the darkness, they hated the light.
The light
And
the
Christ,
light.
and
The
Christ,
light, everybody.
Christ
The
was
light.
the light of the world.
Was he?
And he came to
And God
set
killed
people
him, a
free.
child sacrifice.
Right.
God literally committed
No.
a child sacrifice.
He actually went to the slaughter as a lamb.
A child sacrifice.
He
yeah,
came
right.
here to die for our
God literally
sins
committed it. Why
so
did
that
God-
there would be
why
a
do you have
way
to do
that
it
we
like
could
that?
be
If God can do literally
set
anything,
free.
Why do you have to kill someone in order to
Because
save the
he's
world?
just.
That's not just.
Because there needed to be
It's not
justice
just
against
to kill
sin.
someone.
No, there need to be justice carried out against sin.
That's so
So
God
the
had to commit a child
justice-
sacrifice.
the
That's
justice
crazy.
against sin
Wait a minute.
was
So
carried
he's
out
all-powerful, but the only way
on
for him to
the
fix
cross
the world
of
was
Christ.
to do some crazy plan only he knew. Some crazy bullshit plan only he knew.
He wanted to make a way so when we
He
die,
just made something up.
when we die, we stand before
So he
him.
created humans
we can be
to
clean.
sin, and then so he created sinning humans and said, "But you're going to go to
So
hell."
we
because
can
I
be
made you that way."
clean.
That's crazy.
And so
God's
instead of
evil.
standing in your own
So
filth
God's
and your
evil.
own sin,
So God's evil.
no,
So
God
God
is
created all
good.
this.
If you would like to sit down and argue and
I
talk
don't
it
want to
through,
sit down. I think you all should be
Yeah.
in prison. Because why not?
you think we should be in prison?
Yeah, I might as well. If we're going to arrest protesters and deport them to
Do
places
you,
they're not
do you
from,
think that we should be
then yeah.
killed?
What?
Do you think we should be killed?
What, do you think I'm going to come here and threaten you? You think I'm a fucking idiot? I'm not going to come here and
Well,
threaten
you
dumb
want me to?
fuck.
You told me to go to hell.
I do want. I think you're gonna
You've
go to
told me
hell.
to
Oh,
F
you
off
are
multiple
gonna go to hell.
times.
I think you should go fuck
You've told
yourself,
me
yeah.
that I look stupid.
People are
Yeah.
walking by and they think you're fucking fools.
Well,
Because you are fools.
it's not.
In a town like this, you're a
sadly.
fool. In a town like this, you're a fool.
Why is that?
Because you're a fool, obviously.
No, besides you telling me I'm a fool,
What you're
explain
doing
to
is
me
foolish.
why I'm a fool.
You have based your morality on a flawed book that is unjust and immoral.
Why is it flawed? Make an argument.
You're a
You
bigot.
keep just trying to say what we
You're a bigot.
believe and not actually listening to the things that we
bigot.
say. Or
No,
the
that's not
reasonable-
true.
reasonable arguments
That's not
that
what true.
we're
That's
making.
what he's been doing the whole time.
You're a bigot.
That's what he's been doing the whole time.
Oh, you see? He's trying to get my. He thinks I'm trans, so he's trying to hurt my feelings. Because he's a
Right.
bigot.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you? I don't know what you're.
You know, you assumed I was trans, so you wanted to hurt my feelings.
I was not wanting to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. You said he's. You're trying to. You assumed
I
that I'm
thought
trans.
I thought you were a he.
I am.
Because the Adam asshole.
Yeah. The Adam asshole.
The Adam's apple.
Adam the asshole. No, you assumed that I was trans.
I
so you
didn't.
hurt my feelings.
I'm not assuming you're trans.
You did. You wanted to say he's. and
I
hurt
think
my
you're
feelings.
a drag queen, a
You
male
assumed that I was-
drag
You wanted to hurt
queen.
my feelings.
Aren't you a male
You've
drag
already-
queen?
you've already-
I believe
the
that
Bible.
God wants us to.
So,
What's that?
he said, "Fuck you."
No, he didn't.
Who
Just
would've
because
thought?
you are
Who would've
mean
thought?
to people doesn't mean all people are mean to people.
I'm mean to people.
Yes.
You came to Pride to make everybody feel bad. It didn't work. I'm mean to people. You're getting the energy
Hey,
you gave back.
one,
Y'all
I
are
miss
getting
Pride.
My energy back.
I
You're
miss
getting
Pride.
the
I don't
energy
even know
you
what you're
gave out.
talking about. I wasn't even
You're
at
all
Pride.
the same person to me. You're all the same.
Yeah, see, I'm not judgmental like you. I don't do that.
You are judgmental.
No.
You just came here and said that.
No, I don't. I
transgenderism
do not
is
do
real.
what you
It's a
do.
sin.
What you're doing to me, I don't do to you. You to treat me the way that I treat you.
I don't want to treat you.
And I
like
want to
that
treat you the way that
Actually,
I
you know
want to
what?
be
I
treated.
am treating you like you treat us. I'm not legislating your life out of existence. I'm not murdering you.
I'm not
You-
for
women are
murdering
dying
you.
because of your vote. Yeah,
I'm not
you're
for murder.
murderers.
I'm not for murdering you.
You actively murder
Are you in
women.
line for the hot
Your
dogs?
choice.
What do you think? We're not really.
I actually saw you at the medieval fair.
Oh yeah, you look familiar.
Yeah.
What side were you on at that?
Oh, I'm pro-life.
So we're on different sides. Because I'm an abolitionist. So the difference between an abolitionist and a pro-lifer is that an abolitionist believes abortion is murder and should be treated as murder. So it's like the laws against murder applied equally to all people. The problem is that the pro-life movement, like the big pro-life movement, the big National Right to Life, Ethics, Religious Liberty Commission of the Southern Baptist Convention, the big pro-life organizations, when it comes to whenever a law is put forward to criminalize abortion as murder, the pro-life leaders go to that legislature and say, do not pass this bill because this bill would criminalize abortion, and we don't believe that mothers who murder their children by abortion should be treated as murderers.
Yeah.
So that's a big difference.
Yeah.
An abolitionist isn't like bloodthirsty wanting to punish women, but when I say like make the laws equal, tell them this is murder, and then anyone who does it, treat them the same. Pro-lifers over the last 5 decades have built up this sort of like approach to the abortion issue by trying to sort of like, be politically correct and overly compassionate. And they think the idea of treating mothers who murder their children against a law that says thou shalt not murder them as murderers is too harsh. You're like such a breath of fresh air. I just been talking to this guy like for like the longest time.
My friend sent me a video of this, and I was at my church just now.
You cannot do
she
art
sent me a
under
video of
fascism.
this, and she was like, "Get down here."
Oh really? Of the
It's not her
chaos.
fault.
Yeah.
She was raised
Yeah.
in this. She was
I
tricked into being in
was
this.
like over there and
It's
over
his
there, like
breakdown.
having
He's
really
gonna go
normal, calm conversations, but it was getting out of hand over here.
It's been out of hand, you dumb fuck.
Let's see, just
I
calling
don't know if you're
people's
letting them
names.
convince you that they're right.
No, she's already on our side.
You're on their side. You'll regret it later. You'll learn. You'll realize that this is evil. That healthcare is not for straight white Christians to.
She doesn't like
You
murder.
don't like murder, but God is literally a murderer. So
God created life.
God
He can take
condones
it away.
murder. So it's okay when God kills anyone He wants.
He created
It's
life. He can
unjust.
take it away.
That you think pride should be illegal.
That doesn't equate to being
Pride is
does.
a sin.
for murder.
Oh,
Pride is a sin.
stop. You. How old are you?
19.
It's just crazy that you're so young, throwing your life away.
Hey,
I'm not throwing my life away.
You are.
Dude.
I'm devoted to Christ, and
Hey.
that's all I need to
No.
dude,
no.
if you start treating her the way you've been treating me,
We're gonna have a problem in a public
Yes.
street? Oh no.
not a physical problem.
Oh, then shut the fuck up.
I'm
then.
just gonna get in the
Either
way.
step up
You
or
need-
shut the fuck up.
You just need to be kind to people.
I'm not gonna be kind to bigots. You're a murderer.
She's not a bigot.
Kind to bigot.
She's not a
He just
bigot.
threatened me.
She doesn't need to be yelled
Did you
at.
hear him threaten me
If
just
I'm a
now?
bigot,
Did
then
you hear
I'm
him
a
threaten me?
bigot.
Yeah.
He said if I keep
think
talking
I'm
like
a
that, we're gonna have a
bigot.
Yeah.
problem.
I was
see
like,
it,
he's
big boy.
very loud and mean. I'm like,
Let's see
I
your
can be
problem.
loud.
it's like, okay, if you're cool with that, then never mind. She's got it.
Oh, you wanna? Oh, because women can't fight their own battles. You dumb fuck.
Nah, I just see a tall,
Thank you.
imposing man yelling at a young
And I see
woman,
a dumb man with an
saying
IQ
that
of a
she's
rock.
too young to talk. You asked her how
stupid.
old she
I
was.
didn't say it was too young to talk. I said too young.
You
to
judged
drink.
me by the way I was dressed,
Yeah, you like a
and then
youth
you
pastor.
judged her for her age.
You're like a dumb fuck youth pastor. So yeah.
Yeah, and you're
You
just
only say dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck. Dumb
No.
fuck. You dumb fuck. You
Yeah.
dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. You're a fucking fool.
that
I
what you
can.
say?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Listen,
kind of
women die because of your vote. Yeah. Women are dying because of your ideas.
Babies are dying.
They're not babies though. They're not babies. They're not babies.
Do you think you were ever in a womb? Where did you come from?
Oh wow.
Where did you come from?
I was actually immaculately conceived, you dumb idiot.
No, that's not true. He likes to pretend
Pretend what?
all sorts of things.
Pretend what?
That he's not a
exactly-
bigot.
What exactly are you saying that
Well-
she likes to pretend?
She's not a she.
There it is. There's
She-
the bigotry.
No.
There's the bigotry underneath
No,
that.
he told me
Don't
he was a
tell
he.
me-
I thought you were a he.
I am.
He told me
They're
he was a he.
anti-woman fundamentally.
He doesn't identify as a woman.
Because you're on his side.
You judged
you're useful
him.
to him in this moment. Women will
No.
never be able to thrive under a Republican
She's-
regime, under a conservative
She's my
regime.
sister,
I'm driving.
and it's fine.
They're, all the progress you have is because of liberal women, because they've clawed it out of the hands of conservative, bigots, and Christian people.
If there was any inequality or mistreatment of women
There
that
is
needed to be
constant
corrected,
equality.
I guarantee you there
No,
were Christians
wrong.
at the basis of that movement.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Christians are the one who are going to fight for the equality of
Yeah,
women.
in Paul,
That's crazy.
in Paul's writing, he
Are you
said that
joking
we
right
are,
now?
there's neither
Christians
male
are gonna-
nor
there's
female,
no male nor
all
female,
are
but you
one
keep
in
calling me
Christ.
he, so there must be one.
You are a he.
There must be.
You are a he, and you agreed that you were a he. I thought you were a he.
I am. Yeah, but I think you're a piece of shit. So
Yeah, but I'm just telling you like
yeah.
things that aren't
You're
me.
murderers. Yeah, you're
No.
murderers.
Hey, can I buy at some point? Can I buy a soft drink from you?
No.
I support fighting the power. Fuck these guys.
Oh, never mind. I'll buy a soft drink from someone else. You're right.
Good idea.
Yeah. So the power actually is on the side of abortion. Abortion is legal, is protected by the governing authorities. So abortion is the man's position, if you want to talk about it that way. We're a minority that's standing up against the unjust treatment
Everybody look out
of
for the
human
white
beings
cisgendered minority.
in the womb. No, not the
So
white.
sad.
I'm not saying the white cis
Look,
people are a
white
majority.
Cis people are the minority who we're fighting against. Look around at this homogenous bullshit and realize that this is
Yeah.
you want to preserve your
Listen.
bullshit. That's what you're fighting
Listen,
for.
you're just
fighting for homogeny.
you're just being opposed to our particular people. That's all you're doing.
Absolutely. I think you do not deserve to be out in public.
You're-
Absolutely.
you're
I
bigot-
deserve- Every
like,
time
yeah.
you go out, you should be shamed publicly.
Now you've
Yes.
advocated for segregation.
Yes, you
Your
should.
ideas
Yes.
do not
Yeah.
deserve
Yes.
a platform.
So you're closed-minded
I'm
bigots
anti-Nazi as well,
that's
we're
for
not that.
segregation
No, we're
and
not
mistreatment.
closed-minded. We hate bigotry.
I think you do not deserve to be out in public. Yeah.
No,
It
no,
is
no.
perfectly fine to be against bigotry.
He was against white straight people.
No, I said this is homogenous.
No,
Look around
you
you and
called
figure out you're all the
yourself a
same.
How is it homogenous? There's males and females. I was
There's one
saying
female who
that
has been
in
tricked
Christ
into being in this
there is
religion.
neither male nor female. That God made
It's Oklahoma accent.
that God made man in His image, male and female. He made them.
God made
that there
man.
is
There's
equality.
There's that sexist language again.
It's
God made
equality.
man.
That there's no
There we
that
go.
Christ died for men and women
Actually, God
equally.
murdered his only son just to fulfill a plan that he made himself.
Hey, I'm gonna go on the other side of the road. Can
I
you
wish you would.
can you promise me that you're not gonna like push people or attack them, violence or anything like that?
Dumb fuck. Actually, I'm the violent one.
You are? I think if you could get away with it, you would.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because straight white people don't do violence.
You've told us that we shouldn't even be allowed in public.
Absolutely. You should be shamed in public. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You should feel sick of yourself.
So I'm not for that kind of segregation or that judgmentalism.
You came to pride to tell us that we're going to hell, you dumb idiot.
People expressing their views is not oppression.
You came to tell us that we shouldn't have the rights to have pride, and you want to tell us that you should.
Hey,
oh no, he needs his own pride.
Tonight in our engagements, who has told who to go to hell? Who?
You deserve to go to hell based on
No.
tonight.
Who has said go to hell?
Oh, it was me, because you think I'm a bigot because I protect the rights
I
of
have
women.
told you that men love darkness and they hate the light, and that if you die and stand before God in your sin, you will be removed from the holiness of God, and that is hell.
The holiness of God? You mean God, the murderer of the Bible? Like the Bible murderer?
So I've told you that I don't want you to go to hell, and I'm telling you how not to.
God is not real.
You have told me that you want me to go to hell.
You deserve to go to hell.
So whereas I am trying to share something with you that'll help you, you're trying to hurt people. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yes.
I believe that the gospel can set trans people free.
No, it can't.
I believe it can.
Scientifically, it cannot.
No, I can't.
You know what happened in Nazi Germany? The same exact thing's happening right now.
The gospel.
The first thing they did was burn trans
will change.
Because that's what happens when far-right authoritarians take over.
Trans people from living a lie to walking in the truth.
So,
that's what I believe.
So people with depression deserve to have their rights taken away and their medication taken away?
That's not at all what I said. You're
you
just
think
making
people
stuff
who are
up.
struggling with something in their mind, so people with depression deserve to have their medication taken away?
No, it's not what I said.
Oh, but trans people are different. Trans people deserve to die.
I said we should.
Oh, but trans people deserve to die. Oh, okay, I get it.
We should love all
but
human beings equally.
So people with depression can have their medication, but trans people should kill themselves.
What are you even talking about? I didn't even say anything about medication. What are you talking about? Why are you just making stuff up?
You think they shouldn't exist? That if they're mentally ill and they shouldn't have access to
No,
their
I'm
health
saying that the gospel is the gospel to a
Right,
trans person or to a straight person. Any kind of sinner can be saved by the grace of God if they would trust in
not any kind.
Salvation from Christ instead of salvation in themselves. That's all I'm saying.
He did that.
And my
being nice to one another.
yes, I agree with you.
Nice to you.
I agree with you, man.
We can all be nice to one another.
Yes, you're good, man. Do you think that women should be murdered in the womb?
It's not a
Like females in the womb, should they be protected from murder?
It's a clump of cells.
No, it's a human being that's developing.
There's no consciousness in that clump of cells. That is not alive. It's not a human life.
You're a human from the moment of conception all the way through.
That's not what God says.
Our development
Doesn't the Bible say that
does
when
not
you take your first
change
breath,
our humanity.
That was only Adam. That was
No,
only
the Bible
Adam.
says that you took your first breath.
Only
The
Adam.
quickening.
I
Bing,
can bring
bing,
up
bing.
the full verse. I'll bring up
Well,
the verse.
you're going to bring up the verse I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bring the whole Bible to me right now? The Bible actually condones death a lot, though, really. Kill every man, woman, child.
Don't switch. I want to see if you can win this argument. Was Adam formed from the dust and God breathed life into him?
The quickening? The quickening of the first breath you take out of the womb? Is what God condones as
No. Adam was made from dust.
We're not talking about Adam. You brought Adam up.
That's okay.
Because
You quoted Genesis like 1:26.
No,
Or 2:26 or whatever it is.
The crazy thing is, though, you will only know what the pastors tell you to know. You will not branch out and read the portions of the Bible that
Dude,
are
don't
atrocious.
tell people they're closed-minded.
I actually became a Christian. My choice.
So you've read all the atrocious things in the Bible then? You know all the verses that aren't going to condone what you do? You've read all the atrocious garbage?
Give me a verse.
Well, every single book of the Bible has something terrible in it.
So who do you think is more privileged and protected? Homosexuals
Right now,
or preborn humans?
Christians get to be fucked up constantly. Yeah, you're the epitome of it all, bitch.
So, well, I'm not going to call you names.
Good.
But
I'll call you plenty of names because you're
Okay.
a piece of shit who kills
so
women.
I think
You're a murderer.
that if
I
there
don't
is
care
a
what you
human
think.
being in
You
our
don't believe
culture
this.
who is not
You don't
protected
believe this.
equally, it's the
You've got
human
people
being
who don't
in the womb.
understand.
Because
Bro, they've completely
I had
derailed
a
your whole
point.
mission.
Well,
No, it's because you had.
except for our mission is to talk to them. So one of the things about what we're doing is we film interactions. Then we put them online, and then rational people watch them, and then they see the behavior of both sides. So the video gets made, people watch the video.
People with 8th grade educations watch the video and are like, that's real fun, I like that.
Yeah, if an 8th grader watches it, for instance, they'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be like him, I want to be like him.
I want to be like the people who
He made
with
arguments.
Yeah.
You're
You wanna be like the
indoctrinating
murderers?
children.
You just called me names and judged me and advocated segregation. That's all you did.
should not
So
have to
people
mess
who
with
have
us.
walked in their sin to the point where they can't even argue for their positions, all they can do is yell, come up with red herrings, call people names,
I've done all three.
get loud.
Dog walk you,
That's all you have, and you should look at it and say, is this what I wanted to be when I was young? I don't think it is.